Vivek. Vivek means spiritual discrimination. What is discrimination? How we discriminate? We have faculty called mind, intellect, and consciousness. Manaha, buddhi, ahankara. Buddhi means intellect. Mind only receives the information. Mind, really, information and energy vibrating like a waveform, that is mind. But intellect is the faculty, or buddhi is the faculty that discriminates, chooses, and analyzes. We always have to discriminate in life, whether to go this way or that way, to eat this or not eat this. This is food, this is poison, this is dangerous, this is safe. But spiritual discrimination is different kind of discrimination. It is discrimination between real and unreal, permanent and impermanent. So one discriminates and finds out that everything is impermanent, anitya, that is not sustainable. Quantum physics says everything, entire universe is nothing but empty space. Vedanta says entire universe is maya or cosmic illusion. We don't see as an illusion because we see our body is real, hunger is real, pain is real. But what they are talking about, impermanence. Body is real, but only within certain framework of time and space. Everything else is impermanent. So real and unreal, permanent and impermanent. Everything is impermanent. That means quantum physics says everything exists because of consciousness. Only permanent thing is consciousness. Because of consciousness, our world exists. Vedanta says self is real, Atman is real, and because of Atman, everything is perceived. So one needs to discriminate and remove attachment to what is impermanent. If you look at it, entire world, material world is impermanent. Mountains look permanent, oceans look permanent. Over millions of years, mountains are broken, oceans dry out, turn into desert. Everything is changing. Everything, trees are changing, carpet is changing, books are changing, metals are changing. Everything is going through constant change. Even our body is constantly changing. Though it looks real, on microscopic level, it is changing every second, second by second. Millions of cells are born, millions of cells die. A single thought and emotion changes the body chemistry. Our body is like a river. Though it looks constant, everything within it is constantly changing. So the message is, the thing that is impermanent cannot give you lasting peace. So one has to cultivate non-attachment. Non-attachment comes by seeing impermanent nature of the things. If you see something is impermanent, you don't hang on to it. When one dies, it is a corpse, and corpse starts decaying, and since it's decaying, one doesn't hang on to the corpse. This is the wisdom. You are eating a delicious meal, but somehow you got the word it is poison. Your attraction for the meal will disappear. Your hunger will go away. A cat that was starving when was locked in, and became happy when she saw some fruits, but when she went nearby, they were the plastic fruits, and cat died of starvation instead of eating plastic fruits. So discrimination, when we discriminate, we gain the wisdom, and the wisdom is self is permanent, everything is impermanent. Our body is impermanent, our senses are impermanent, our mind is impermanent, our emotions are impermanent, and our intellect is impermanent. Everything other than the self is impermanent. This is why the prayer says, Asato ma sadagamaya, lead me from darkness to light. In darkness, a world looks real. In darkness means spiritual darkness. In ignorance, world looks real. But when light is turned on, then this world looks unreal. When spiritual wisdom comes, we can see impermanent nature of the things. Mrityoho mam amritam gamaya, lead me from mortality to immortality. Entire universe is mortal. Anything that is born dies. Everything constantly changes and dies. One thing certain for everyone is death. Death is certain. And one thing is uncertain is when and how we die. So by realizing this, with spiritual discrimination, one can cultivate renunciation. One loses attraction for things which are temporary. Imagine how much energy people waste because somebody insulted them, because they lost something, because they got sick, they lost something, they lost money, somebody has more. All petty things become irrelevant when you have spiritual discrimination. So the faculty generally used for discriminating is the mind, which is contaminated with desires. Spiritual discrimination is done with pure mind. Pure mind that can see the reality. This pure mind is cultivated with meditation. Deep relaxation and meditation, one cultivates the sharp mind, they can see the reality. So Buddha described samyak darshana, right vision, right seeing, or called vipassana, to see everything in different light. Not seeing tree as a tree, body as a body, plant as a plant, animal as animal, but seeing impermanent nature of the things, that everything is interconnected, everything is changing, nothing is real. This is true spiritual discrimination. Jai Bhagavan.